No, she's not a doper. I mean, it was proven that the melatonin pill that she consumed was contaminated with a banned substance, and I highly doubt that there was some evil plan behind it. But I'm sure that there will be people who will act like her consuming a contaminated melatonin pill is the reason for her continued greatness throughout the years. With that being said, I have some quick thoughts about this whole thing, and I'll present them in a swift manner. Firstly, the banned substance that Iga was popped for is TMZ, and I'm not going to try and pronounce the full name of it. It enhances the endurance and reduces fatigue. Generally, it will be taken over a period of time out of competition rather than as a one-off in competition, as it takes time for the heart and muscle cells to improve. Obviously, I read that shit from Google, but it does sound like her taking this substance just once would be stupid, which makes me believe her explanation that her melatonin was contaminated. Secondly, the governing bodies are fucking stupid. In Sinner's case, they accepted the incredible defense of saying,
What? Nah, I never knew that. I never knew that.
in a situation where the medicine that was used had doping written in big fuck off letters on the packaging. And that actually helped him avoid any real suspension, so naturally people won't be that accepting of any other doping cases that use the excuse of contamination. Thirdly, the lack of transparency makes everyone look like they are dickheads. Like, why would they choose to stay silent about this? And in this case, they even blatantly lied when giving a reason for her absence during the Asian swing. What you are seeing on the screen right now is a tweet from the official Wuhan tournament account saying that the reason she won't play is because of her coaching changes, but 2 months later we find out that it was not true, because the reason for her absence was the suspension. And with that, you are not only making yourself look like dickheads, but you are making fans feel stupid for actually believing this reasoning. And therefore, y'all are making people more skeptical about everything doping related. Also, if she still is suspended for a month, then why was she allowed to play the BJK Cup? It's a genuine question. If you have an answer, then please write it in the comments down below. And lastly, it just feels like if you are a top player in the world and you have a plausible excuse ready, then you can basically do whatever you want, and that's definitely not a good look for the sport in the grand scheme of things. So in conclusion, I do genuinely believe that Swiatek didn't dope intentionally, but at the same time the preferential treatment and the lack of transparency about this situation is what will fuck her over in the long run. With that being said, take it easy, my friend.